everyone. Alright, today I want to talk a little bit about road rage. This is probably, like I said, typical topic, but I think it's important enough to cover. And you see a lot of it happening. And a lot of people posting videos of them raging or having people rage at them, you know, online. There was a video not too long ago. I can't remember what freeway in the US, a guy on a bagged out cruiser was seen. Now, keep in mind the person with the dash cam video said that he saw something happen and started recording, so he did miss, and admittedly missed, what had happened before. But anyway, what was seen was he drove up on the left side on a multi-lane. Looked like an HOV lane or something, because it was separated by some solid lines. Kicked the car, and the car went off, swerved off, and then swerved into him, and then swerved off, and then hit the wall, and then bounced, and ended up flipping crossed a couple lanes and then flipped a truck over. And guy on the motorcycle rode away. The guy in the car wasn't going anywhere fast. But oddly enough, the only person injured in this incident was old guy driving a truck 2 lanes away from where this was happening. Just by fluke had a car bounce into his truck and had it roll over. So I'm pretty sure the guy in the car did something. I mean, whether it was by accident or design, we'll never know. But the guy on the bike really should not have rode by and kicked the guy's car. That was a stupid move, and I mean, it's just it's aggression. You're showing aggression. But furthermore, the guy in the car really should not have swerved into the biker. You know, there's a difference between putting a footprint on a car, and I mean, I'm not defending the rider here. I'm not trying to make it, not gonna do the whole, motorcycle riders are for righteous justice rights or anything like that. He definitely should not have done what he did, but still, there's a difference between putting a boot print on someone's car and attempting to commit vehicular homicide. You can't really say anything. You swerved into a motorcyclist, so you're literally trying to kill him. Now, I suppose in some states that might be covered under the don't back down laws. If someone shows aggression to you, you basically just kill them. I don't know if that's guns only, but I mean, you got the right to stand your ground. And I'll have to look into seeing if that happened in a state like that, where basically the guy would have been justified in running the guy down, maybe. So I'll probably add some text and post or something right around here. Or right before here. You may have already read it. I don't know how I'm going to do this stuff. I'm new. Anyway, someone not involved in the situation got hurt. Someone's car got destroyed. I'm sure someone's bike got damaged, and there was a lot of feelings hurt. All because someone got pissed off. And that's fucking stupid, man. I mean, what's the point of ruining your day over someone's traffic infraction? And again, I'll edit in some facts in post here, but there is a human psychological phenomenon where we will attribute other people's actions as being malicious, but we'll attribute our same actions, when they're the same as those other persons, as being an honest mistake. And we all tend to do this. If someone forgets to signal, we just figure they're assholes, as opposed to just thinking, oh, they forgot. Or maybe they had to, you know, I don't know, maybe they just forgot. When we do it though, of course, I mean, we forgot. It was an honest mistake. I think part of that is we recognize that when we make a mistake, it was a mistake. There was no ill will intended. When we see someone else make a mistake, though, we think, man, that person's out to get us. You know, as motorcyclists, it's easy to think that because, I mean, people's mistakes can land us in the hospital or worse. And they should be accountable for their mistakes, just like we should be. Well, that doesn't mean we need to start going all vigilante on them either. That's kind of bullshit. I think as riders, we need to take a breath before we react. Some people are flat out just assholes. We're going to run into them. But for the most part, when people, you know, change lanes into us, they honestly didn't see us. They didn't think, you know, I'm going to kill that guy on a motorcycle. They honestly didn't see us. Anyway, the problem with road rage is that, you know, just, you don't know who you're going to go after or meet. You know, you start lipping off to someone, they're going to get out of their car. And you don't know if they can fuck you up. You just don't know that. You know, I'm sorry, chances are, if you're coming to see this from Reddit or, you know, there's a kind of a nerdy subset of motorcyclists out here, and I can't imagine we're big fighters. Yeah, I'm sure some of us are legit tough guys. I mean, some of us have seen some shit. I know I've seen some shit. So I've lived on the streets, so, you know, I still don't want to just fight someone random. You know, you don't know if the guy's going to pull out a 36-inch breaker bar, or, you know, maybe he's got a gun, especially you guys in the States. Holy shit, you don't know who's got a gun. And if you're in a don't back down state, you start getting lippy, that person can shoot you and not even go to jail for it. And if you're dead and you have a camera on your helmet that you're going to use to post a video to YouTube to show how awesomely pissed off you were, that's going to get used as evidence, man. You're not going to have the right to say no at that point. And if the cops get to it before your family, well, it was right out in the open, right? Yeah, we got to be careful, man. We got to keep our tempers in check. Have some patience. I saw a video of some guy who chased down an old lady. I think he chased her down for like 2.5, 3 blocks and just started spitting nails at her. Like, what kind of asshole will chase down an elderly person? Like, how tough do you think you look, man? You make us all look bad when you do shit like that. There are people who break mirrors off of cars. You know, someone, even if you caught it on video, if someone makes a bad lane change, they're going to get a ticket. But if you destroy their mirrors, you're, you know, committing a crime, not just a traffic infraction. And if you're still healthy enough to break a mirror, then the person didn't do anything criminal. I get it, man. People on their phones, they piss me off too. You know, especially anybody in a newer car on their phones. I don't know a car in the world that can't connect a cell phone to it right when it rings. That was made in the past, you know, 4 years or so, 5 years even. I had a 06 Focus, and I think that car was like that car was like one of the last years where you couldn't, as a standard feature, connect your phone to your stereo system through Bluetooth. I think as soon as the 08s came out. So that's all, 10 years ago? If someone bought a car within 10 years? Or less than 10 years old? I mean, who even buys a new used car anymore that's more than 10 years old? I get students and We all run into rough patches in life where we're just flat out fucking broke. Yeah, people on phones, they piss me off. Yeah, those are the people that are true danger. But still, man, that doesn't mean we get to go out and be vigilantes. Not enough people. I think too many people just have forgotten the importance of being patient. Yeah, that's a sad thing, man. That's a sad, sad thing. I hate this corner. Okay. You know, because when you get all full of rage like this, let your day get ruined, I mean, you're just basically taking a hobby that we're supposed to love and making it less enjoyable. Unless you enjoy being pissed off. But then there's just something wrong with you. So anyone who just enjoys being pissed off has issues. They need to seek some therapy or get some professional help. Figure out why they're so angry. You know, just find our culture is so obsessed with looking tough. So you already look tough. You ride a motorcycle, man. Show some tenderness. Love your fellow man. Guaranteed, if you stop riding like a twat, you'll probably end up less angry overall, because you'll end up in less situations where unexpected shit happens. So almost everyone I see with a rage video, almost, I mean, there's a couple where, you know, occasionally you get someone who's righteously pissed off, but most of the time it's the person on the bike, a twat motorcyclist coming out of unexpected areas. Anyway, anyone who rides like that deserves to be told to fuck off anyway. Now don't get me wrong, we all have our little twat moments. Hey, we just got a GoPro to GoPro. Anyway, that's all I got today for you guys. But if you like my videos, if you want to see more, just you know, throw a like down there, throw a comment, subscribe. You know, suggest some topics for me. I'm new at this, and it's getting, you know, kind of hard to rehash topics that have been beaten to death already. But I still have an opinion on them. Anyway, have a good one. Take care of yourselves and ride safe. Peace out, man.